Let's get it.
I got broads in Atlanta. She's a baby in the family. Credit cards and the scammers. Hitting the.
Yo, what's up, guys? Your boy DK Nice, and we are back. As you can see, or maybe tell, my bad. Yes, we're playing Skimbo. Yeah, cool. That's what the video is about. But I'm talking normal. I got Unwired Saturday. This should be going up on Tuesday, the 19th. Yeah, super excited. I just needed time to also get adjusted to school, which is why I haven't been posting. And just a lot of things that are just going on. And I figured just let me break and get refocused. And we're all good now. Unwired. I got no excuses. Well, I guess school's an excuse, but we ain't got really no more excuses after this. So I'm gonna hop right into it. This is my game against Skimbo in the NYC tournament, sanctioned tournament actually. And just a little bit of a background. So in these tournaments, I'm always, like, you want to play good competition, why not? And you're going to in this setting. But it's like, and I was talking to Larry Ridley, and I'm like, yo, Larry, you got to give me some sort of break, because, like, some of these guys, at least in the first set of brackets, kind of, get cupcakes or whatever. I never get a cakewalk. The first time it was like Dubby and like some other decent person, and then a bum. The second time it was Beast Mode Mac and Ghost Madden. And then another time, I don't know, and then this time it was Skimbo. I'm like, yo, dog. Hold on, wait. Pause on that. So what happened was, I thought I was hurrying up. I was calling audibles. I was switching to different formations, and I figured when I go back to this formation, I'm gonna throw my drag, as you saw earlier. I threw a drag. I completed it. So I'm like, I only need a yard. I just want an audible. He been stopping a run, or I want to mix in a pass on fourth down. Maybe he doesn't see it coming. I'll run backwards like a dumb idiot on stream with however many 500, 600 people watching. So I was upset about that. So going back to a little bit of the backstory. So I see Skimbo. I'm like, dang it, I play Skimbo. And they're like, you guys are the first game on stream. I'm like, what in the fluff? But then I was like, wait a minute, time out. There's going to be so many people watching this. This is kind of like a win-win for me, because I'm not supposed to win this game, honestly. I'm not supposed to win this game. So it's just bringing exposure to myself. And I have no pressure to win this game at all. None. So, and then come to find out that we both advanced anyways. So I felt even better, because it's like, and I was chilling the rest of the day. This game started maybe at 2, and they, or 1 actually. And come to find out, I got to advance to the next day. I was chilling. I was the happiest person on the planet. Because at the end of the day, people don't remember how you got there. They just remember that you were there. So I'll take those 2 wins, chalk them up, 2 tournament wins. I got MCS points for it too. But yeah, so it was cool. It was definitely cool, man. As you see, he burns me. So that turnover that I had in the beginning of the game, I could have very easily, I was like around midfield, I very easily could have got points there. 3, maybe 7. And I would have taken more time off the clock. And you'll see how that kind of like affects how the rest of this game goes. So I get the ball back, and right now I'm calm, and again, just like going, like, I'm different. Like, I love playing I like, as much as I hate it, I love playing the name, because I don't want to lose, obviously, playing them. But when I do have to play them, I'm not nervous at all. And actually, matter of fact, every time, no, when I played W, I wasn't on stream. But I played Ghost on stream. It was cool, because like, I'm not supposed to win, but it only gives me exposure. And eventually, maybe it's next year, maybe it's later in this year, but I'm gonna hold my own. In this tournament, he came with something that nobody else ran. And funny enough, maybe I'm completely wrong on this, but as soon as, day 1 was done, people went back home, and I feel like more people were in 335 or they were labbing it that day, that second day. it was funny to see how I thought that meme died on him one time. I think he was low-key salty. It probably should have been picked, but yeah, like it seemed like everybody was in this. So what I'm gonna do is, I feel like it's fair, right? To drop a blitz on this, but just the blitz, because I feel like I'm not sure like if AKG or Drini runs it or posted anything on it, but I don't want to take away from them. I really don't, because that's like a dickhead move. But like, not to excuse my French or whatever. Like, that's not cool. That's not something that should be done, and I completely understand that. But what I will say is, though, a lot of those guys explain and go into deep depth to try and break it down to the most basic of parts, where somebody who's just starting out can understand it. As you see, I'm shaking my head. I'm like, yo, like, I don't even know, dog. It's some BS, but I'll take it. I need it. But yeah, so I don't want to take away from them, but I feel like because it was ran on me, I feel like if I throw a dot on 4th and 2, just get my confidence up, get my swag up one time, as I'm gonna hurry up. But yeah, I feel like I should be able to. It was ran on me, so I figured, as I skimpy gimp into that end zone one time for him. I should be allowed to post it, but I strongly suggest, and like I said, I don't know if AKG or Drini runs it, but I know for a fact that Joel CP does. 3-3-5 odd is the formation. I strongly advise that you go sub to him. I don't think he never posted it to YouTube, but sub to his Twitch channel. I'll have that link down in the description. Please go do that, because you don't understand how much that has helped. To be quite honest with you, you really don't, because locking up split close, like he literally there's an hour-long video. He sits down and breaks down how to beat this coverage. I mean not beat it, how to lock up certain formations: bunch tight end, bunch, deuce close, what else, split close. There's a lot of popular offenses that he breaks down and tells you how to lock up and the adjustments for it. I can only show you the blitz, and I only want to show you the blitz, but to get a deep dive into what they do, I won't even, maybe I'll show my adjustments to it, but I'm not going to go crazy. I strongly advise going to Joel and subbing to him, because this blitz is fire, and especially if you can mix it in with the things that he has, you're locking up. Like, as soon as I went and, I actually, sat down and watched the entire video, I went on a 10-game streak in salary cap right away. Salary cap, not MUT, not weekend league. Salary cap. I was streaking. I was, the happiest person alive, because it was screaming. I had my adjustments set up, everything. So, please go do that. My bad, I was rambling on that, but that's something that I feel very strongly about, because I don't want to, butt heads with anybody or anything, because I'm posting, things that they have done, but I want to give them credit because they break it down so well. But getting back to this game though, however, as you see, it's 14-7. I got the ball back again because he ran one beater and he ended up scoring again, which is very good by him. And this he's still screaming at me, but I figured, let me bring this to half. Let me not, fumble, have him put up any more points. I think you saw that as soon as I got the first down, I'm like, yep, I'm out of here. Because there's no way that maybe I might have been able to, but I think when I threw the ball up, that safety came up anyways. But I'm looking at that play now. That dude was beat. That deep post route was gonna beat everything. But yeah, so I figured just throw it up, give me the half, and we're gonna keep it pushing. Simple as that. As you try to get that little glitchy run. Where you just stop in the middle of the hole, let everybody get pancaked and get busy on them. But so it's halftime, and I thought process is, just keep it close. I ain't gonna win, but keep it close. Maybe there's off chance maybe that I larked him or something, then it becomes a game. But I'm like, yo, keep it close because of point differential, and I wasn't sure that if I was gonna advance or not because of this, which I kind of knew like I probably will. So all I gotta do is beat the other two people, and I'm good. But just if it comes to point differential, keep it close. But as you see, hits us with that wheel route. I'm like, yo, what is going on? I must have been, I must have pressed or something because Gabriel just got to going on me. I'm like, all right, it's fine. We just gotta stay in it mentally because in these games you kind of, and especially Madden of all games, Madden 2K, we tend to like stress out because we're like, yo, like what do I do? Like what exactly? Like what am I supposed to do? I did everything I was supposed to do and I'm still getting beat. So you want to keep a level head. That's what a lot of the top guys have also told me. Like, you really, part of this game is mental, just like, real life too. So you got to stay in it mentally. So then again, it kind of went back to the whole, like, I'm not supposed to win this, just have fun, play. So it's 21-7. I'm just trying to run clock, see what's good with this blitz. How can I block it? How can I stop it? Deuce close, I felt, was the best option for it. But clearly, that wasn't the case. I think I would have had to block 7 or something and slide or ID the mic. And I wasn't really too fond of ID the mic just because, like, it didn't work or you didn't even really need it. So, like, there was no, like, reason for me to use it. But I guess maybe it would have worked. But, it's 21-7. He's got the ball back, and he's just in complete control at this point. As you see, Freeman just getting busy on my DT. I'm like, yo, really? Freeman? On a 300-pound dude? Are you serious? So, at this point, like I said, like, I'm just, and he's kind of just running the clock, too. Like, he knows, and I feel like he's not trying to be, like, a douche or anything. And he knows that he's going to advance, so it's like, there's no point. But, looking back at this game, though, aside from the turnover that I had, and maybe my defense, obviously, because he was just dotting me the heck up and doing whatever he wanted, I kind of held my own, really, to be honest, because he was shutting people out. Day 2, he was shutting people out because he obviously didn't play anymore. First day, he was shutting people out, blowing people out, like fucking like 40-0 or like I forget one of the games. It was something crazy though. I mean, it was like 30-something-0, 32-0, or whatever it was. It was something crazy. I'm like, dang, like he really beat Duke down. So yeah, so I guess maybe it was just that there was no point in making it worse or whatever it was, or maybe he just had respect. But I was told that I kind of like held my own, especially against something that I'd never seen before. It's real easy to adjust to what you already know you're going to play against. Like, I thought I was going to be playing a lot of 3-3-5 nickel 3-4, but Skimbo came with something totally different that I'd never seen ever going into this tournament, and it kind of like it messed with me a little bit, sort of. So as you see, he's going to take his 3. And it's just the end of the game. So at this point, I'm thinking, yo, run out this clock and get out of here. Don't get 21. Do not get 21 on stream. So yeah. So that was my thought process, really, to be honest with you. And it was a good game to him. He played well. He's supposed to win. He's supposed to win that game. He was the better player, and kind of like everybody knew that. So again, I wasn't upset at myself. And then come to find out later, I automatically advanced anyways. So it was cool. I got MCS points. But in general, like, this was just a great time for me, honestly. And, like, talking to a lot of the guys, known or not known, really. It was good to connect with everybody. And I strongly suggest for anyone else that's, like, debating on wanting to go. I'm like, dang, really? He's just going to continue screaming at me. But I suggest to go, man. It's a really good time to get to connect with people aside from just playing Madden. So it's really cool, man. Definitely super cool. And at this point, I'm looking at him. I'm like, yo, you ready, man? GG. I'm about to just run clock. Or do you want this punt or not? Whatever it is. But we ended right there. He dapped me up. GG to Skimbo. He ended up winning this tournament. Another one. I think that's 4 straight for Skim. Not know if he's going to Vegas, but shout out to him if he's going to Vegas. Hope he wins that too. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this video, guys. If you like this video, please hit that like button, hit that sub button. I'm back, baby. That's all I got to say. I'm back. Until next time, peace out.